Where's my green, you know where my green guy? Oh, there it is. I gotta water some shit in there. Everything out here is so wet, so. Oh, I got good rainwater. Holy fuck.
Well, set it down. I'll carry it for you. What?
Your plants. Your mullions. Look how big they are, right? These are mullions right here.
Yeah, right there.
This
too.
is a mullion.
They look
Those are all
good.
mullions. Those are radishes. These are mullions on the ground here. Those are mullions on the ground.
Perfect.
Uh-huh. That's my little rose here. I don't know what's in there.
Well, there's clover in there. I can see that.
Here's my tomato. This is the pineapple tomato. That's the variety.
Hey, Tals. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
Hello.
Hope you're having a good day.
So, this is basically just, this is the one plant I did buy. The other ones I actually planted from seed this year.
Hey, it's in Arkansas. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping by.
So I gotta get some more dirt for these guys. We still have some life left in these, believe it or not.
Yeah?
A little bit, yeah. I gotta get them in the ground though. So that one's still wet right there. Look at all these little plants you got here. Pretty wild, huh?
Yep.
And I got something else coming up in here too. You notice that? Look. Right here. I think these are cucumbers.
Nice.
There, that's a weed right there. Yeah, this is your mullein. And I think these are cucumbers right here. And,
It's in Arkansas. Says I'm outside in my garden now.
cool. Yeah, I came over to check on my plants to see how they're doing. Whoa. Okay, don't need that. Oh.
You want me to bring that water out so it can be refilled?
No, it's still got a bunch in it. It's fine. Some days I can manage pretty good, but the humidity today seems to be kind of high.
That's because it is.
Yeah, I can feel it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, huh? Mmm, what a pretty color too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Flowers in the trees.
Yeah, that rose got up in that tree pretty
Yes,
far.
it did. It goes higher than that too, I'm pretty sure. Pole beans are climbing the pole. That's gonna be hard to get them off that little one. But I don't care. These are cherry tomatoes. Oh, here. These are the cherry tomatoes I grew from seed. Right here.
Yeah?
I've thinned them out a couple times already. And I really need to thin them out again.
You can move some of them in by my garlic if you want.
Well, I was going to say, I don't know if we need that many plants. That's the thing. We have a bunch of them here. Those are cherry tomatoes too.
Okay.
I planted a bunch of seeds and that's what I got. These, I'm not sure what these are. They could be,
A bouncer?
I think these are pumpkins.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, I think these are pumpkins. Nothing grew in that one. I think the cats killed that one. These, I believe, these are, I don't know. Oh, those are spaghetti squash.
You said they're squash.
Yes, and these, I believe, might be cucumbers. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, they're coming up.
That's a potato.
I know that. for sure that's a potato.
Do you wanna?
What?
Do you wanna take this for a minute? I wanna take that bag of feed.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna check out Betty Pryor. They got what?
I want to get the bag of feed that got moist and go spread it out in the coop.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's way more buds on my little rose here. This is Betty Pryor. That's the variety. It's a miniature. It's never gonna get real huge. Anyway. Oh wow. So, forgot my glasses. It's okay, I can see. Oh, they took off to get rid of some stuff?
What?
They take off to get rid of some stuff? Yeah. Sweet. We have a lot of apples on the tree, little baby apples everywhere. Those will be growing. Getting up there pretty soon. Oh, I hope we have a good crop this year. That would be really nice. Last year we had some funky weather and didn't get what we thought we would, but oh well. These are cherry tomato plants too down here. There are 3 big ones that I culled from another group, and I just didn't want to kill them. They're nice plants, so I figured, you know. The beans will be hopefully blooming soon. They should start producing pretty quick. Well, if you can't grow out, grow up. So this year we're gonna try growing up. I did some pole beans last year and they curled up around inside the greenhouse and they produced very well. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. What's up, Bouncer? What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us for our boring live stream. Yeah, these are spaghetti squash. I love spaghetti squash. I planted more stuff. I planted carrot seeds in a few containers and they never came up. So I went back and overplanted it with cucumbers. Yeah, it's a very versatile squash. I like to just, you know, bake it with some butter and then put Parmesan cheese over it. And it's fantastic. Score it with a fork. You know, you could even throw some meat sauce on it if you wanted. It's good stuff though, that's for sure. Where are we going?
I'm taking this the shortest way.
Oh, put it over the top. Alright, I'll come around through the door. Okay, well, I can wait for you. I think I might come out tomorrow and get some mulberries.
Better hurry up.
Why? Birds are getting them all?
Birdie pee.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have more than one tree around here, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even imagine what they found when they cleaned. What is that?
Old air mattress.
Is it?
No.
Well, get out of there before it melts to you. All right, so we're going to go back out through the door now in our junky garage on the junky farm that we love. Did you ever tag that thread and send it to the sheriff's department? No. I really wish you would. If you won't, I might. Hey, chickens!
Plantain here.
What?
A lot of
Oh, it's everywhere. Between that and the clover and the burdock, you're all hooked up here.
I planted the clover. I didn't plant it.
No, burdock just happens.
No, I'm talking about the plantain.
Oh, that happens too. There were a lot of them last year. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What, it got wet?
Yeah.
Don't feed them too much. It'll stink out here. Oh, they like scratching through it. The goats are doing good. They're just kind of hanging out, you know, for the summer, eating lots of pasture. We got some stuff planted out here, so I can't open the gate and let them through. But I see them every day. They come up and they play on the trees out here, the down trees in the pasture. And yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. Oh wow, Bouncer. I gotta say, people that I know that have come through are on the carnivore diet. And more than one person that I know personally has switched to the carnivore diet and subsequently been found cancer-free. So, what we eat, what we consume, and pH is everything, apparently. Well, he's pretty noisy, huh? Yeah, you're pretty noisy. Looks like they cut hay, huh? He cut hay. That's what I just said. They came and cut hay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got hay down in the field. That's good. When?
Days ago.
Oh, okay. Well, that was all the noise I heard then.
Huh?
That was all the noise I heard.
Yeah.
Boy, that little guy over here, he just likes to argue, doesn't he?
No. He's a humper.
Well, he was just bitching at that female to get out of his feed pile.
No, he wants to humper.
I think he wants to
And
feed
she
pile
doesn't
for
wanna
himself. Well, you can't blame her.
He's actually a good rooster.
So you say.
He's a golden convict.
You keep saying. He thinks he's a lot bigger than he is.
He's a lot tougher than he seems.
Oh, I know. I'm sure he could beat these guys up.
What's going on?
Baking soda's a plus. Yeah. We're talking about cancer and the carnivore diet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all changing the pH of your... well, this is another thing too, Bouncer.
Max.
I don't get indigestion, but when I do, the first thing I reach for is baking soda.
Hey, Max, what are you doing?
He doesn't know. Max has no idea what he's doing. I'm looking big and I'm talking loud. That's
You'll
what
have
I'm
some more
doing.
ladies soon.
He's like, oh, good.
Oh, I got the garlic this year too, before it went to seed. There's
Good.
a seed head right there.
Well, if there's a seed head, then it's starting to go to seed, huh?
Yep, it's just starting.
Just starting? Cool.
See?
Yeah.
I took all the seed heads off.
Cool. Yeah, he can smell it already. He don't want it.
They'll eat it.
Maybe.
They will. They ate it before. I brought it out to them. They're just full of it now.
Oh. I don't know. A lot of animals don't really care for garlic.
I brought out like 10 seed heads, man.
Yeah?
They devoured them. Yeah.
Yeah, Bouncer, he says, I am almost done with the medical professionals because I have defeated the the unbelievable. Well, yeah. I've never really understood why you would poison someone to get rid of something that's already toxic to the human body, you know?
Right.
And I think that we can look squarely at our overall food source, or what's considered a food source. I think we can look squarely at that as the major part of the problem. You know?
We've got the highest cancer rate around the world.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Oh, look what's in our food. Look at how it's processed and what's put in it, and you know.
Exactly.
It's awful.
Killing us softly with their food.
Yeah, pretty much. Certain mushrooms work better than chemo, I've been told. There's a lot of things
I would believe it.
Yeah, look, Mother Nature. If you need it, Mother Nature has it. There's no question. There goes a pretty kitty.
Psilocybin is a great brain reset too.
Yeah.
Yep. Start having memory issues.
What's up from New Jersey? Hey, Hard Life Survivor. What's up? Welcome. How are ya?
Oh, I missed it. Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Sorry about that, Survivor.
Sorry. Hey, Jack off. What's going on, man?
I hit the wrong button and deleted your message.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was trying to mod you.
He has big fingers.
Well, next time you comment, he's back.
Right there.
Yep.
Yep. Awesome. So, we're just hanging out in the yard with the chickens.
Feel free to drop your channel link, Hard Life.
Yep. We're just hanging out with the chickens here.
Bouncer says he did me before.
Yeah, I've hit a lot. I've hit a lot of things with my finger that I didn't mean to.
At least I haven't banned anything by mistake.
Oh, there we go.
That I haven't done.
Where you going, kitty? Cat goes, I don't know. I used to be able to get through here.
Any other farm animals? Yeah, we have goats.
We have goats. Lots of cats.
And then old people.
And just old people. Yep, just us. I'm a bouncer. I've been zapped a few times. Unintentionally. Man, it is damp out here.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what? It rained how many days this last week?
Jack says plenty of raccoons. Yes, sir.
Oh,
there
yeah,
are.
no doubt. It's crazy when I think about.
There are way too many raccoons.
Way too many.
I'm starting to think there's some dude bringing them here and dropping them off.
Probably.
At the rate they're coming.
At the rate they're coming,
I wouldn't be
it's
surprised.
like somebody's live trapping them somewhere else and letting them go here.
Yeah, right in the yard.
I don't know. All I know is we have an overabundance of nuisance critters. You know? But that's okay. I mean, you know, part of being a good steward is managing populations. So that's what we have to do. Manage the population. You get too many of one thing and you end up off balance. And that's never good. That brings all kinds of problems. Oh yeah, Bouncer? He says there's more raccoons there than normal too. So yeah, last year must have been a really great year for him or something. I don't know.
Plus, I don't think many people are hunting or trapping anymore.
No, they're not.
Because of the low fur price.
Well, yeah, nobody wants to do the fur anymore, so.
Well, hell, they want $40 for an egg trap now.
Well, it's not just that, dude.
It
You
used
see
to
what
be
they want.
$9.
Yeah, but you see what they want you to do to prepare your fur,
Yeah, you
so
have
they
to,
can undercut you for the price. You
yeah,
know.
you have to flesh and dry now.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can't take in green hides.
No. Oh, there's not a lot of people doing fur, real fur. Even though real fur is very warm
Bouncer
and very
says
nice.
they are floating in the rivers around here due to flooding.
Really? Wow. Nothing warmer than a skunk hat, though.
That's true. They need to not live in the ground.
They live everywhere around here. They live in the trees. They live on the ground.
Yeah, the vast majority of the ones out here live in the ground. There's not that many den trees.
No, we have a lot of possums out here, too.
Yes, we do.
Well, let's put it this way. There's enough roadkill around here to support a colony of buzzards that's 50 strong, I would guess. So, you know.
Bouncer's seen over 100 drowned this year.
Yeah, with
Jack
flooding.
Jack says a raccoon hat.
Rick,
Yeah, I've made them before.
yeah, that's another one of his things. He does taxidermy. It just doesn't really pay these days. It's a lot of work.
A skunk hat is much warmer than a raccoon hat, though.
Yeah?
Yep.
I live in the city, but we get raccoons. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Rabbits, foxes, and bears that visit. Wow, we
Yeah,
don't have bear here.
Yeah, we don't have bear here. We're lucky.
Our largest predator here is coy dogs, and the
No, the largest predator here is a cougar. But their population of those is very low.
well, then
very
you,
low.
You could say no. You can also say we have black bear, but they're not here.
No,
not
they're down in
our area.
Effingham. Down near Effingham.
Right,
So south of us.
but there's not enough to really
Right.
amount to anything.
No.
So actually, we really don't have
Coy dogs
bear.
and coyotes are the
Are the
largest
predators.
common predator that we have. Yeah, for sure. I heard coyotes yipping the other night, man, like crazy.
We don't
So-
have many bobcats either.
No. Thief or stinky hat. Well, you take the glands out of them when you're fixing it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like the skunk hat the best. Bouncer says they are evidently
Making
making
more young
to
choice
survive
of what
becoming
coming
a
event.
event.
Frogs and turtles.
Frogs and turtles as well. So many
Mm.
more than usual.
Well, frogs and turtles are a sign of a healthy environment, so that's good, I guess. Look at this, man. The leaves on the sycamores aren't even adult yet. That bark is so pretty. Oh man, so what are we gonna do for dinner tonight? We have our choice. We've got a pizza in the freezer, if you're feeling kind of lazy. We also we got pork fried rice, and we have some hamburger.
I need to take those ribs out the thaw one day here too.
Yeah, I know. You just made green peppers the other night. Those were really good.
Now, like
Someone that
people-
smells is better than a thief. An environmental disaster thing coming.
That's very possible.
Who knows? Who knows? So what do you think, old guy? We got some burger to cook. We've got pork fried rice or pizza.
I don't know.
There's that cat. Went tearing through the woods over there. She was in here trying to get to that side, and she went all the way around, found her way through, and now she's running back.
Okay.
What a weirdie.
It's a cat.
Who knows, right? It's a cat. It is a cat. So what else is going on out there? Hard Life says you can borrow my dogs. They are bred to hunt wild boar and mountain lion. I'm sure he would get rid of some of them raccoons.
Yeah, we have 2 dogs in the barn that are killing a raccoon a week.
Yeah, but they're guard dogs for the goats.
Right. They're a guardian breed.
Well, if we hadn't retired from it, we would have bulldogs, American bulldogs.
He's got a really nice dogo.
Does he?
Yeah. I'll show you his page later.
Oh, cool. Yeah, bulldogs are just a little bit too big for us now. My health, I don't think I could have a bulldog be dragging me around, you know? Even the oldies are a little bit big for me. What I really would like is a little lap dog.
Little
Like,
go-to-ground
I want a little go-to-ground terrier, yep. That's what I really would like.
Yellowstone is on high alert. Damn.
Yeah, the caldera for that thing is ginormous. If that thing blows, we're all going under. Yeah, American Bulldogs, the performance type is, I mean, I don't know. It's been a while since we've been in it. We retired, like I said. It just got too crazy out there. And the bloodlines were so messed up.
Yeah,
They
we
still
actually
are.
had performance dogs before they coined the term and put it on the Scott
Right.
dogs.
Right. Well, Roadhog Kennel. I mean, come on. You're in a lot of pedigrees. A lot of stories out there. A lot of champions and grand champions.
Yeah, back when a title meant something more than a show title.
Hey, Wyatt's Daily Roundup. What's going on? Welcome.
Our life says I had a crossbred.
I hate crossbreed. Well, you know, if you know what you're doing, you know, it's one
Sometimes
thing,
if
but
you're trying to develop something.
yeah, you know, but so many people back in the day were just, you know, oh, I got a male and a female, I got to breed and make money. You know, and that's just,
Hey, Lee Song TV, good to see you. Thanks
Yeah.
for dropping in.
you know, when it started to become all about the money and the dogs were falling apart, we got the hell out. It just got to be, you know,
Well, it started with Kyle Sims selling to Disney.
well, yeah, anytime you publicize a breed, the breed goes down the toilet. That's just how it works.
Yeah,
Everybody sees dollar signs and they, you know,
we've seen it happen plenty of times. We've seen
Well-
it happen with the doggy Bordeaux and it was Turner.
the
and Hooch.
Dalmatian
Yep.
and then the Bulldog,
The German Shepherd with Rin Tin Tin.
all of them. Yeah, it's terrible out there, you know.
AKC garbage.
Yep. Oh, cool. Hey, Mama Cookie.
Welcome in, Mama Cookie. Good to see you.
So, yeah, we're just hanging out in the yard with the chickens. Just not really doing anything, just hanging out with the chickens. Oh, all the girls are already cooped up.
Yeah,
Just waiting on these two idiots
Max is in the door.
in the doorway, preventing the other one from going
Chester the
in.
molester's on the outside waiting because he's afraid of Max.
I don't know why. Does Max kick his butt all the time, or not really?
Only when he tries to rape the women.
Well, they each have, like, what, half of those hens?
No, Max rules them all.
Sometimes they follow him around the yard.
That's the youngest ones.
Ah. The ones that don't know any better?
Right. And then you got the eumorphidite in there.
Yeah, you're breeding quality, not quantity. Exactly. That was always our thing, you know? It was never about the money. Hey, Sunfish, what's going on, man? Good to see you. If it had been about the money, we'd still have money. You
I
know?
mean, we would have made a bunch of
We
money.
would have made a bunch and we'd still have it. You know, some of it, we would have invested it. But it wasn't about the money, it was about making a better dog, you know? But even so, we all get old and, you know, we're at the point where working with big dogs is just too much. Way too much. I'm already playing the game. I'm preventing the worst possible scenario. Bouncer's making creepy videos with dolls again.
Sweet.
All right, Sunfish. Cool.
That means one of my friends must be back on video.
Who?
The bouncer's making creepy videos with dolls.
All right. I suppose. Can I have a... Oh, I have my choice? All right. Here, hold this a sec.
Why don't you put them in your pocket since you actually have one?
Pockets.
Bouncer says, and I will make even creepier videos soon.
Oh, yeah?
Cool.
Awesome. Hang on. I gotta fix this.
Hope for the best, expect the worst. Thank you, Wanda.
No, it goes, expect the worst and you'll never be disappointed.
Wanda just hit you with a super chat.
Hey, Wanda. Thanks, Wanda.
Speaking of dogs, how are your farm dogs getting along? They're doing good, Mama Cookie.
Everybody's getting along, except for chickens. The chickens always want to argue. All right, you got a lighter? Because I do not.
Damn, Bouncer, you would not believe this. I cannot remember his name right now.
Who?
What they're talking about, the video. I can't think of his name.
Don't ask me.
I'm drawing a complete blank. Complete blank.
Man, I'm getting cold.
Bubbles. There you go.
Bubbles.
I
The
drew-
prom night dumpster baby.
I drew a complete blank on his name. Sunfish says, well, by God, now. He's not in that video? Oh, bummer. My doggo weighs 92 pounds, and last month, as he was doing zoomies in the yard, I walked out the garbage. He ran into my knee, and now I'm sitting here with crutches and a plate on my knee.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying, man. Been there, done that. Not exactly that, but...
When my dad was 71 years old, his a dog came in his yard while he was taking his dog out, and it was a American Bulldog female that weighed 101 pounds called the Tasmanian Devil. She drug him off a set of concrete stairs like 3 high and broke his arm. It was horrible.
Remember when we were nursing that one back to house?
Yep. Bouncer says I couldn't find him, so I did something different. I think Baby Slab is holding Bubbles hostage.
I got dragged across an icy driveway by a bulldog. Took him out to go to the bathroom, and he just took off after, I don't know, a cat or something, and drugged me halfway across the driveway on some bumpy ice. And I came in, and I was purple from my knee up to my waist on one side, and I still haven't regained full, I still have like a dead spot where it's numb.
Sunfish says I have fur missiles.
Awesome.
Oh my God, hope you're not still afraid of dogs. Never have been afraid of dogs.
Oh, afraid of dogs? No way, man. I have never been afraid of dogs in my life. I love dogs, and they generally like me.
When it comes down to it.
Yeah, no, it's not their
Always
fault.
love.
They're just clumsy. Just like me. Oh, man.
At 14 years old, I was walking to a friend's house.
Got bit by a golden retriever.
Damn.
Wow. It happens, man. You know?
Sasquatch dragged or carried me for many miles before I bit his jewels and walked away.
Bouncer. What does that mean?
I don't know. Someone's going live. I have no
Okay.
idea.
So,
I watch so many people.
I know you
and
do.
I can't reference that.
well, when it's in quotation marks, it usually means,
Probably retard.
yeah, something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, one of them went in. Now the other, I'm just waiting for the other one. There's a cat drinking pool water. Green pool water is better than well water, I guess, huh? Oh, the big man came out again.
Have you considered stop eating mushrooms with Sasquatch? GS. Okay. Retard. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't watch his stuff, man. I subbed to him when he had like 100 people, and then he went weird, man. I
Quit
was
watching.
watching his dogs and his chickens
Hey,
get
look.
slaughtered and everything else. Yep.
He forced the other one in there.
Trying to scoop them up. Don't come out.
It's not really dark yet, though.
That's okay. Close enough.
What time should they be let out in the morning? Oh, I know. There must be some kind of pollen out here or something. Yeah, look, we got more. These are mulberry trees right here, dude.
We get turned out at like 5:30.
Okay, this is a mulberry tree right here. And there's a couple more up and down this thing here. And I think that one is too.
Kitty got a birdie.
Oh, friggin' sweet. I think a bird drowned in that. That's what he's been trying to pick out of there.
Oh, okay.
Kitty picked a birdie out of the pool. Bird went in to get a drink and drowned, it looks like.
I've been coughing like that all day because of the herb, I would think. Hey, Jason.
What's up?
Thanks for dropping in. He's going to make his opinion on the riot in Los Angeles. Oh, my God.
Okay. Yeah.
Bouncer says, Jason, we accept you.
When it gets really damp, when the humidity is really high, it tends to make me cough a little bit. Yeah, you did find a birdie, didn't you?
Oh, you know what?
You caught a birdie. What?
The Easter eggers started laying today.
No kidding.
Yeah, they got a blue egg or a pink egg.
Ooh,
like
cool.
today, so they're early. They shouldn't be laying till the end of the month.
Well,
Why it says Todd needs to go drown in a kiddie pool. Yeah, I don't think too many would be upset.
I don't know if he's going to eat it or if he's just going to play with it.
He'll say something like, deport everyone. He doesn't care about any constitutional rights. He'll go with whatever the propaganda tells him to.
You can have that. So these guys started laying, huh? That's awesome. That is awesome. So we'll have
Got his little prize. Cat's definitely going to eat that bird. Yum. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, look at all the chickens go. They're like, what do you got? What do you got? See all the chickens come running over to the gate?
Yeah, they want to eat it too.
Well, heck yeah. Yeah, they're cannibals. They'll eat bird.
Yeah, I fed them a hamburger yesterday.
Dude, they'll eat each other if you let them.
Yeah, they will.
I will never forget having those pheasant babies. Having to pine tar their butts. 250 of them. Oh, now the cat's like, yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. I don't want it. It'll be gone tomorrow. One of the chickens will eat it. Or maybe he'll take it back away. I don't know. Strange cats. We have strange cats.
You know, we should have celebrated our anniversary this year because we're not going to live to see 50 years.
What are you talking about? Dude.
I said we should have celebrated our 25th anniversary because we're not going to make it to 50. We'll be dead.
Well, yeah, probably.
Bouncer says, nothing happening anywhere bothers me. I won't miss anyone. Hard Life Survivor says, time for some dinner, yellow rice, black beans, and pork chops. Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Until next time. Be
Yummy.
good and be safe.
Enjoy that. That
Take
sounds
care,
good.
Hard Life. That sounds
All right.
great.
Take care, man.
Mama Cookie says, nature is as nature does.
I totally lost what I was just going to say.
Tizzy says, don't say that. Why? We're not going to make 50 years. How old would I be then? God, I'd be
another 25 years.
I'd be 90 years old. That ain't happening.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen, probably. Ooh,
I'm going to be lucky to make it 5 more.
Well, our anniversary's in November.
Take care, Hard Life.
We got married in November. So...
Bouncer says, dirt nap for all D-bags.
Yeah, this year's 25 years on paper.
Yep.
That's a long time.
Legally. 25 years legally.
20, yep.
Not how long we've
For
been
25 years, you've been able to take me as a deduction.
together. Exactly. I always say I won't make it to 30.
Most.
Like I'll be around for 200 years.
Yeah, ain't that the heck of it, right?
Bufferoni
pizza. I don't know what that is.
Means we might be buffering. Let's move.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna go in shortly here, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
My feet are getting cold, and I know what that signifies. I'll start cramping up in a minute here. Oh, look, the cat's back looking in the pool again. Check it out.
The goats.
Look. There's something else in there he's trying to get? Did a nest of babies empty out in there or something? What's he looking at? Okay, well, let him play with the leaf, I guess. Where are the goats? I don't see goats.
We're just right
Oh, yeah, I do. I see their little tails above the grass over there. Yep. There goes Mammy. And...
Good. There's magic.
No, that's...
There's
No, that's not
Goat
magic. That's the...
That's Cookie right there.
Yeah, that is Cookie. Hey, Cookie.
Apollo's right there.
Yeah, there's a few of them walking around over there. They keep coming to check this gate to see if it's open because they know all this good stuff is over here.
Yeah, well,
Why don't you take those from me because I'm going to go in.
I just did take them from you.
Good. I'm getting really cold. All right, peeps. I'm going to duck out here. I'm getting really cold. And it's supposed to be summer. And I'm like, I got to chill. This is crazy. You know?
Itchy butthole.
No. Just chilly.
You're missing.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get in my fuzzy druid robe and I'm going to be all warmy. Warmy.
Soylent Green is sounding too good. Mama Cookie says not one single person has any control over Mother Nature.
Right?
Bouncer says probably water beetles.
Yeah, I don't know what the cat was doing.
Actually, the only thing I saw over there, Bouncer, was some leaves floating.
Yeah, there's some leaves in
I
there
think it was
and the
looking
bird.
for-
It was
I think
looking
it
for
was-
more birds.
Yeah, I think it was looking for another bird that
Probably.
isn't there.
That isn't there. Exactly. All right, here, take this. I'm headed in.
All right.
Bye, guys. Talk to you later.
We got one more coop to close up and then we're good.
All right, now let me know what you want for dinner.
We should probably cook that hamburger would be my guess.
That's what I'm thinking because that's the last of it.
Yep. Mama Cookie says goodnight, Hag. I don't know if you heard that or not, Mama Cookie, but she said goodnight. Well, she didn't say goodnight, she said night. Meaning the same thing, though. Bouncer says, I hate itchy backside. Here, smell this. And the only thing out is the Easter eggers. Nope, here comes, yep, it's an Easter egger. The Isa Browns are cooped up. Your farm is the dream. Is it a struggle with the current bird flu situation? Bird flu is a bunch of crap. It's just a way to inflate the price of the eggs. They did this years ago too. When there's no substantial cost in feed to justify a raise in prices, they come up with the bird flu thing. This is the second time they've done it. Exactly, Bouncer. Bird flu is a hoax, a big hoax. I have not seen any evidence of it. Okay, I was wondering about that, but had no personal knowledge. Yeah, we weren't affected during the last bird flu, and we weren't affected this time either. I think it's just a way to raise the prices without any justification. I mean, before, poor people could get their protein with eggs. Now poor people can't afford the eggs. It's insane. It's a way to control the food supply and control people. Exactly, Bouncer. After the big bird flu extravaganza the first time, that's when a lot of backyard coops started showing up. People started taking their own chickens, started producing their own eggs. It's like $10 for a dozen now. I just get eggs from my mother-in-law's chickens. Good idea, man. I would do the same. I don't like store eggs anyways. I don't like my eggs full of bleach and chemicals. And we got one chicken camped out by the door. And we still got half a dozen of these things out. And that weird cat. I dress up in a raccoon costume and get plenty of eggs. Mama Cookie says I can laugh at myself because this morning I woke up at 7 and thought my daughter missed the school bus until I realized she was done for the year until August. So cute. I love it when they purr. You can pet them like cats. I love chickens. Alright, the cat got bored. You still trying to get up here, chicken? This one chicken's just infatuated with wanting to come up here. Hello, chicken. Yeah, how are you? You're really curious. Mama's going to a padded room soon. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. No, don't jump down on this side. You need your wings clipped again. No, she's just inquisitive. You know, you got the monkey Curious George. This one's Curious Chicken. Oh, now you brought a friend up here? Now there's two of you guys? Invited your friend up? Any more of your friends coming? Is this a party? Huh? Is this a party? It's time to send a present down the toilet? Alright, Bouncer. Now you're all coming up here? What's up with this? Chicken looks like Abe Lincoln. Kinda. They all look super healthy. Alright, now there's 3 of you weirdos up here. What are you guys showing off for? You know, it's almost time to coop up for the night, guys. Okay, there's one of you guys went back. Come on, guys, it's about time to coop up. You're laughing your ass off. You love chicken so much. Yeah, they don't usually do this. They usually just run around on the ground and look up. They don't usually jump up on top. You know, you guys are not safe out here. Well, you're safe right now, but you won't be all night. So you have to go in your coop. What, now you guys are going to just sit and peck at each other? Hey, Gray Dude, happy Fuck the Cops Day. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. We've got 2 strange chickens that decided to jump up here instead of go in the coop. I thought they were only going to hang out for a couple seconds, but it's turned into minutes. And we got 2 more down there wondering what's going on. And you try to push that one back in. That's what it looks like. Yeah, Gray Dude, you can hit me up at rumpel mobile@gmail.com. And then I got two more, but they're really long. But you can hit me up on that one. It's rumpelmobile@gmail.com. Or you can text it right to my phone too, Gray Dude. Alright, you're the last chicken. Everybody else is getting ready to go in the coop but you. Come on, go coop up. Usually the Brahmas give me a hard time about cooping up. Tonight these guys are for some reason. Usually it's the Isa Browns over here. The Easter eggers usually get in the coop right away. But not tonight. Come on guys, get in your coop. 3 more of you. Have to go in. Alright, come on, go in there. You come back out. No, go back in. Alright, chicken. I don't have anything for you. Come on. Why don't you go in the coop? You don't want to go in the coop? Now the cat thinks it's chicken. Here, why don't you hop off me and go inside? Yeah, go on in. And you go in too. Everybody in the coop. There we go. Everybody's in. Oh, what a fiasco. There, they're finally cooped up. And the cat's in there doing the cat patrol. I don't know what you're looking for, cat. They're cooped up. The Brahmas are cooped up. These guys stay cooped up. Grab these eggs. Oh, wait. This one does have a crack. All right. I guess we're going to take these in and use them for food since the shell's cracked. I didn't think they cracked, but they did. Let me check the community board while I'm at it. The community board has Lee Sung TV #1, Sunfish #2, Michael Wyatt 3, Jack Off Jack 4, Mama Cookie 5, Sunfish 6, Grey Dude 7, Missy Tissy 8, Bouncer 9, Hard Life Survivor 10, Snark and Sass 11, Tails 12, and Wildlife Wanda at 13. Got my email, looking forward to getting in touch. That's cool, Grey Dude. If you want, dude, I can walk up to the truck and video the sign that's got my phone number on it. For some reason, YouTube gets upset when I put my phone number, when I verbalize it, or if I put it in chat, so. But I can go do it, the egg sign from the truck if you want. All right, the goats went back in. Yep, they went back in. I think we're gonna go do a egg sale in the middle of this week. Get that taken care of. I think I'm gonna post some shorts of the new hatchlings and the not so new hatchlings. There's 3 hatches currently. The one that's out here. Then there's 2 in the basement and another hatch that is currently underway. Oh, I need to go check the rain gauge too. See how much rain we got the other day. Here we go through the white clover. Just sent you an email. All right, Grey Dude, I'll check it as soon as I dump the stream. We got 1.5 inches of rain. Alright, the rain gauge is back up. Oh. I took the seed heads off the garlic today so they don't seed this year. A mistake that I currently make. Or I should say a mistake I previously made. Hey Shane Upley, thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Everyone's good, Shane. How are you? Man, I'm getting a lot of notifications for the riots. Oh, and we have fire. I bring you burn. It's a nice thing about being in the country, you can still burn. And there's no HOA. You just got a video uploaded? That's cool. Not really a wood fire, just a garbage fire. Oh, there we go. Yard lights on. About circle track racing? Sweet. Hey, what's happening? Thanks for dropping in. At Shane Upley, 3635. Cool, Shane. How have you been? I dropped the link to my Bulldog channel on one of your videos, in case you were interested. You're tired and hot? It's nice and cool here. Got you subbed? Thanks for the sub. I'm trying to hit 2K this year, hopefully. It's 90 there? Holy cow. It's probably 65 here. Drop your link, Shane. Shane, go ahead and drop the link to your channel. Well, all the chickens are cooped up. The Brahmas are cooped up. I gotta think of a name to call those. Oh, Sector Perez just went dropped a video. All right, and the Easter eggers are locked up. All the chickens are put to bed for the night. The goats have gone back to the barn, and the yard light's on. So it's about time to end the stream and go in and make Hag something to eat or dinner. It's probably late now. It's probably like 7 something, I would guess. There you go, Shane. Hey, Blind, you're getting here at the end, man. I got everything cooped up. I'm about ready to call this one done. I'm gonna put up some shorts of the 3 hatchlings. All the goats are back out. They're sneaking back out. I thought they went in. They fooled me. They didn't. Cookie, what are you doing? Why did the chicken farmer cross the road? I don't know, Gray Dude. I know why the chicken crossed the road. The chicken crossed the road to show the possum it could be done. But I'm not sure about the chicken farmer. Maybe he wanted to get laid. Blind says to pick asparagus. To get away from ice. Hey, Magic. Oh, they're all out now. Here they come. It's a nice evening. Kind of chill. Yeah, it is, Blind. It's definitely a lot nicer than it was. Trying to get 1,000 subs? Sweet. I don't know, I think I'm on year, I don't know, probably year 10 or so. Trying to get to 2K. Blind says fuck the rain. Yeah, no doubt, Blind. Hey, goat. What's his new, goat? Oh, look, I got a weed for you, goat. You want a weed? I'm sure you do. Here you go. Look, here's a weed for you. Oh, yummy. I got some burdock up here, guys. They don't want the quality pasture grass. They want the weeds. Here, Cookie. Yeah, they don't want the fescue or any of the other grass. They want the weeds. What is burdock? Burdock's a weed. You know the little things that get attached to you and you can't get them off? Little burrs. The name of the plant's burdock. Blind says I get a lot of weeds. I need a goat. Yeah, you do, Blind. They prefer the weeds. Everybody's coming for weeds. Will goats eat marijuana? I don't really know, Blind. I've never tried to grow any plants where there have been goats. You got a whole crop in the backyard. Deer eat them when they're small, so goats would probably eat it when they're small. Once they get about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall, then the deer don't bother them. I imagine it would be the same with goats. I thought that was thistle. I don't know. This is what they call burdock. I'm not too good with plants, so don't quote me. Hag calls it burdock. Blind says Illinois ditchweed has no value. Yeah, no kidding, Blind. That's what sucks about growing outdoor in Illinois. You can just about be assured that your herb is going to get impregnated by that crappy ass ditchweed. There you go. Oh. Crossbred with Monsanto weed. Throw a little bit of weed in there. I don't know the name of this other weed I'm pulling out. I'll have to ask Hag next time she's out here. But they like to eat that too. Here you go, goat. Monsanto is big time hemp fields. Go ahead and take it. Send you an email if you got it right. I will. I will, Gray Dude. It'll be the first thing I do when I jump off here. Right, Cookie? Oh, look, you can see the moon. The clouds are not hiding the moon tonight. Alright everyone, I'm going to kill the stream. I know there's a million things about the LA riots going on. YouTube seems to be flooded with it. And I need to cook Hag some dinner, so full moon tomorrow, Blind. Very cool. I'll try and catch it. Alright everyone, take care. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today and in the future. Hopefully you guys will return. Take care everyone. Peace. I'm out.